I think you're 100% right. I think you're 100% right. If you want to take the big men and the small men and separate them, you do it for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a time, a practice. The big men down one end and the small men down the other, and then you work on fundamentals. In the NBA, when you work before a game, when you break down before a game because you only practice for 45 minutes or an hour, when they do drills or breakdown drills, not 5-on-5, not when you're going over the offense of the other team or your defense or your offense, but they maybe spend 10 minutes, 12 minutes. They break down, big men on one side, small men on the other, and they practice their skills, their individual skills. But when you get kids at 13 or 14, you may have a kid that's 6'6", like you said. If you get a 6'9" kid at 14, you got to expose them to other things. You have to expose them to other. I agree with you. But what happens if you get a kid that's 6'2", and then all of a sudden he's 18 years old and he's 6'10"? Because a lot of these kids grow later. So you must teach them fundamentals in the beginning. You have to teach them fun, and you have to expose all of them, because you want to then you'd be prepared if a kid had to set a pick and step out and shoot a 3 when he gets to be 18. But if you don't teach him that when he's young, and now you're going to try to teach him when he's an older kid, he goes to college or maybe he plays professional someplace, and you want him to start shooting the 3, it's going to take a long time for that kid to develop that. So you definitely have to teach them all those things. I think what you did is the most important thing. What a lot of guys do is they put the big guy under the basket because it's más importante ahora para ganar.